Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I ran across this in TikTok. I played 30 seconds of it, right? And I had to go and review it. I had to go and react to it. Why good things happen to bad people and bad things happen to good people. I want y'all to please listen, okay? You gotta listen to this.
The reason why good shit happen to bad people and bad shit happen to good people is because good people think very terrible things about themselves and do not believe that they can do anything, that they are do anything, that anything could happen for them. They all the things that happen to good people are an exact reflection of how they think and how they feel about themselves, mainly feel. And when it comes to bad people feel and also think thoughts that are in line with being fucking powerful, unstoppable. Nothing can go wrong. It can all work out. And only when they stop that shit and they start drawing power from the world, looking to the world rather than relying on that shit that gave them the ability to get that far in the first place. That's when they crumble. And only when good people get over all that shit that they think and feel about themselves and be like, man, fuck that shit. I can do whatever. I can do this. It's possible for me. I can win. I can be a great person and still do this. Only when they overcome that, their own themselves, that's when they start winning. It's the same logic behind why the rich get richer or the poor get poor. Why the people who need money the most have the least of that shit. Or the people who don't need money the most have the fucking most. Because the very idea of wanting or needing something is to be living emotionally and mentally from a place of not having the shit. And
That man cooking. Listen, that man cooking, bro. He's cooking. He's cooking. He is cooking. Listen, everybody out there, the power in words and the things you say to yourself is very powerful, but also the way you think about yourself. The way that you think about yourself, it almost attracts everything that you think. It's gonna attract things to you. It's gonna attract everything that you've been thinking about hard, putting a lot of energy into about yourself. These things will come. All right. Humans are extremely powerful. We're more powerful than the average human thinks. We say things and things can come true if we believe it hard enough. We think things and it can happen or come true if we think hard enough. You gotta the way how society views bad people and good people and confident people and arrogant people, and you gotta do for you, right? You gotta do for you. However you are, however you really are, you gotta stand in that. No matter who says what, if your girl says this, if your mother says that, if it's been working for you, if you've been getting good result off of what you've been doing, it don't matter what they telling you, bro. As long as you're not an evil person, if you confident, if you a little arrogant, but you're not stealing nobody, you're not stealing from nobody, you're not robbing nobody, who cares? Who cares what people think? 2025. One of my New Year's resolutions is, this gonna sound bad, but one of my New Year's resolutions is, which I don't care if it does, I'm gonna start lying more. Now you say 8. What you mean by start lying more? Certain information that I have about myself, especially, I don't need to tell you. Let me just lie. My honesty gets taken for granted, so I'm gonna start lying. 2025, I'm gonna be way more selfish. That was my resolution for 2024, was being more selfish. I'm gonna be egregiously more selfish in 2025. Why? I feel like I wasn't enough. I wasn't that selfish. I could have focused on me more and got better result. So yeah, focus on you more.
And life does not work from the outside in. Prayer is not you saying shit with your mouth, writing it over and over again and none of that. To pray is to focus your thoughts and to align your emotions with some shit. Because when you know some shit, you don't do all that fucking babbling. You live like you know it. And what you know happens. That's why I don't need statistics and all of that shit. When a motherfucker tell me, bro, I know I'm not gonna win. I know I'm gonna fail. I know it's gonna be hard on me because I look like this. If you black, you think, are you surprised that you have always felt like, I know I can't get ahead because I'm black, or I know I can't get ahead because I'm a short girl, or I know it's hard for a bitch my size to find a man. You know these things about yourself, and yet you are acting like you saw them happen, like, oh, I told you so. No, it didn't.
Stay away from negative people, right? The most confident people that are around you, the most arrogant people that are around you, if they ain't robbing you or stealing from you, you should keep them around. You should keep them around you. They have the most confidence in themselves, and that shit just feeds off. Anybody that feels the way like all the old black people saying, yo, we can't get ahead because they black, I stay the furthest away from those people. All right? They have negative minds and they'll have negative results for the rest of their life until they change that. And it's, you know who is up to change that? Them. Until they be like, you know what? I'm tired of this. They think speaking things into existence is just woo woo talk, is just some bullshit. Listen, let them people rot and fail. Period. Yo, I can't get this together because I'm black. Yo, I can't get this together because I'm fat. Big dog, it is what it is. There's certain things that I say that's negative, and it's be about other people. I'll be like, I don't trust these motherfuckers. I'll be like, I'll say things about other people, but as far as you gotta put power into yourself, man. This shit is important. Because guess what? You came out that womb alone. When you go to bed, it's you going to sleep. It's not somebody in there dreaming with you. You understand? It's just you in that dream. It's just you sleeping. You got to put yourself to sleep. You got to go to work. You got to take a piss. You got to take a shit. You got to get that money. Come on, man. You got to brush your teeth. You got to focus on you more. Keep listening to them people that want you to be good so they can take advantage of you. Yo, be good. Yo, be good. Yo, say be nice. If that ain't you, if that ain't what you want to do at that point, you gotta be real with yourself. The more authentic you are about yourself, the more you think highly of yourself, the better results you gonna get. Period. Period. Period.
Didn't happen because you fucking saw it and then acted on it before you saw it. No, it happened because you saw it. It shall be done on earth as it is in heaven. So when you give yourself, heaven is within you, right? And I'm not even Christian or no shit like that. When you give yourself lack, limitation, poverty, fucking, I know and believe within my heart, truly, and I see it in my mind that as a woman like myself, I will never find a man, or as a man like myself, I'll never find a woman, or as somebody my skin color, I'm fucked, or whatever the fuck belief you have. All the ones that you truly believe in your heart are real in your life. All of them. Well, I believe I could make $100,000 in 30 days. Why haven't I made it? Because you fucking do not believe that. You really do not. Go look in the mirror right now and sit and say to yourself silently, I can make $100,000 in 30 days. You damn near feel a little kooky in the back of your head. Part of your little brain, it's a very small voice back there that says, man, quit playing. Exactly, because you're not living like that. When old mustache man from Germany said that he wanted to take over the fucking world, you think he was playing? Do you think that motherfucker was looking in the mirror like, man, I think I'm gonna take over Germany and start a new race? You think he fucking was like, nah, I'm just bullshitting. No, that motherfucker believed every fucking word he said. Whether you believed it or not don't mean shit.
Listen, that boy cooking. He cursing a lot, so I'm gonna leave it here. But y'all better listen to that boy. Y'all better listen to him. Listen, I'm gonna tell you a story, right? I got a car, right? I had a car. I had a Hyundai. I had a 2012 Hyundai last year, right? I had it last year, and I changed the oil in it, right? I changed the oil because I changed the oil myself. Changed the oil, blah blah blah. Drove one night with it. Started driving with it. The fucking listen, the the oil filter. You gotta change the oil. You gotta remove the oil filter and replace it with a new one. The oil filter, not even the oil filter, bro. There was a screw where the oil bed is at with the little container under your car that keeps the oil in. I had a screw in there that I did not tighten all the way, right? I did not tighten the screw all the way. So I'm driving to work, and my car just starts being very sluggish. I'm driving, the shit just goes to a halt, the transmission. Yo, listen, it was dead. I had to tow the car back home, use my mother's car, drive to work. I was so depressed for about 7 days, right? I was depressed for 7 days. I was like, yo, damn, like, that's just crazy, right? But during them 7 days of depression, I was mad at myself. But at the same time, in the back of my head, I was like, yo, I'm going to come back way harder, way harder. I'm going to get a car fast. I'm going to get a good payment on the car. So I was like, you know what? Let's just get it. Let's go. So I went out to these spots, these car dealerships. A lot of predatory car salesmen I ran into. I was like, you know what? I'm not dealing with this. Mom sent me a Carvana. This is not an ad. My mom sent me a Carvana link, right? And Carvana, they ship the car to you. So I was like, yo, and you could look for the payments too? Bet. So I looked at payments. All right, cool. I went and found an Acura. I went and found a 2014 Acura, right? Damn near perfect condition. Right? Payments was low. Damn, this is crazy. Oh, this thing never had a check engine light and it's kind of fly. Bet. Had it shipped in. Went on a test drive. Drove perfect. Interior looked like the person took care of it the whole time they had it. I was like, damn, this car is way better than my last car. Way better than the car I had before that. And I really believed I was going to get a better car, a better situation, driving better, doing my thing, getting my money. And I was going to be back like nothing ever happened. And within a month, 2 months of me losing that other car, I just kept that in my head. Yo, I'm going to find a better situation. That's a fact. I'm going to find a better situation. Guess what? I did that. Believe in yourself or nobody will. I'm out of here.